Welcome back to the show, the eternal show. We're never gonna die. We're gonna live forever. My dog's asleep beside me. She's been kind of scared. She's a scared little dog. She's a girl dog, so I can call her a bitch because that's legally what she is. She's a scared little bitch. She's a liberal snowflake just like her mama, and when she gets scared, she's got to go hide in the bathroom. That's not to say I go hide in the bathroom, but sometimes I do take a longer shower so that I can be by myself in the bathroom.
Hi, everybody. Why do you need smack? Welcome
Why do you guys need
AAWY, the And Also With You podcast from Affable Idiots. We are here just giggling about on a little Tuesday, humping along, hopping, humping, Papa John's.
Who says you can't hop and hump?
Who says you can't hump while you hop? I've seen those pornography films where a man is standing holding a woman, and the woman's legs are wrapped around the man's waist, and they're hopping up and down. While his penis is
I've seen that in all sorts of categories as well. Well, male on male, female on female.
How does that one work?
I've never seen a male on like a male doing that on a female.
You mean a male being held up?
Yeah. I mean, I've seen male on male doing that.
I'm struggling to come to terms with how that will be effective for female on female or female standing, male bouncing.
Well, female on female is when a woman's wearing a strap-on, obviously.
Strap-ons. I forgot about strap-ons. Oh, God,
I just don't think it would work with a man on a woman unless
pegging.
Unless pegging. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's totally.
There you go. That's what we're doing on this Tuesday. Every week, join us and all your other lifelong friends as we laugh together. We share secrets. I've stabbed my butt with a pencil on purpose once when I was a youngin', just to see what sharp things felt like on large tissue masses on my body.
You've done a lot of weird things in your life. Yeah. You still have you gave yourself a tattoo.
I still have the little tiny blue mark from the pencil graphite. Yep.
Got the tattoo.
And we strengthen our friendships on this off-color Mr. Rogers-esque show. I'm one of your hosts, Chad Michael Ennis. And with me, I've got here the inscrutable Jesse Neal.
I am an Uncrustables.
Uncrustables are underrated. I said Uncrustables. Crusty animals.
Uncrusty moles. These moles are not crusty.
These moles
do
not have crust. And we're here with all you other lifelong friends listening and watching around the world, and I'm so happy to be here with all of you.
And also with you.
And also in the butt. Jesse.
It's been so long.
Yes,
sleep in the butt. Sleep also in the butt. And also, in the
with
butt.
You. And also in
and
the butt.
also in the butt. That's right. Sleep in the butt. Sleep also. Wait, is that how we did it? Sleep in the butt. Sleep also in the butt. Before bed at night?
Was it sleep well? No, sleep in the butt. Sleep also in the butt, and also with you, and also in the butt? Is that what it was?
I think so, yeah, and also in the butt.
And those were the nights when it wasn't, students.
Or even then, it would still end after that. We would do it, students, and then when one of us was like, all right, I'm done, we'd say, sleep in the butt.
And also in the butt.
And also with you.
And also in the butt. Jesse, I'm going to start today by asking you, it's going to be a silly episode. It's late. I'm tie as a lollipop, and we are about to get into some good shit.
It's about to get lit with these glizzies.
Glizzies! Ah! I referred to my wiener as a glizzy the other day. Made Matt guffaw real good.
Matt,
Vieira,
brother?
A friend of the show.
Oh, our friend, Matthew Vieira, yes. 2 eyes.
Yes, 2 eyes this time. I'm going to start today by asking you a question, and I want you to answer honestly.
Okay, I could do that. I could probably do that. I could do it.
How often do you floss?
Ooh. Not nearly enough. 2 or
That's
3
the
times
answer
a
you
month.
always. That's the answer you go with to the dentist. They say, "All right, well,
Yeah,
how often
not
do you
nearly
floss?" Don't give a specific answer. Just say,
enough.
not as much as I should."
Yep. No, I think I sometimes I'm better about it, and by sometimes I mean on the rare occasion I'm better about it. But lately and for the last year, I've been really bad. I'm gonna say 3 times a month, but that might be too much.
For most of my life, I've been a maybe once a quarter type of person.
Yeah.
And or when I eat corn on the cob.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
it always reminds me of the episode of The Office whenever they are coming up with their New Year's resolutions, and Michael's New Year's resolution is to floss, and then they're trying to force everyone else to do their New Year's resolution, and he's like, "How hard is it? I made my New Year's resolution into floss. January 1st, I did it, done. It was easy. Blood everywhere."
Awful.
It was like, oh, that's
Awful.
funny. That's funny. As if it were to floss one time was his New Year's resolution. But I've been like, since
Mike Scott.
maybe mid-March, just one day I was like, you know what? I think I'm going to floss every day. And now I've been flossing at least once a day. Twice a
Isn't
day
it
whenever
weird
I
how
remember
that
to brush my
happens?
teeth every night. So,
Wait, twice a day you remember to brush your teeth every night?
twice a day if I remember to brush my teeth at night.
Oh. Yeah, no, I do the twice. I always brush before bed. I can't not.
Yeah. I was, by the time my parents got to me and my sister, they just fucking gave up. So
Yeah. I
they
mean,
were
that's
like,
why I
brush
had
your
to
teeth
tell
if
you about washing your belly button.
Yeah, there you go. Right. Well, my mom's belly button is how we discovered that belly buttons smell weird. So maybe she just
Oh.
never knew, and she
Well,
could
I
never impart
learned
that knowledge upon
from
us.
when you put your finger in your belly button, which is actually your nose, according to
This
me
is
at
my
governor
belly
school.
button.
And then put it in my face, and I was like, "Ew, why does that smell like shit?"
Jesse, let's get into our healthy competition.
Yeah.
Last week we had your boyfriend slash live-in housemate slash personal chef slash
yeah.
drink
Lover.
cart pusher and porn reenactor Casey.
I'm
Casey was
not
on the show.
involved in it. He does it himself, and it's always like the other person is always imaginary. It's weird.
when he's being held up and the woman is standing, it's a real fun treat to see. When the woman's imaginary.
Yeah. It's like, how is he doing that?
Last week,
such core strength.
It's true. It's impossible without that core strength. Last week we did a game from him called Drag Race Pokemon Challenge or something. There was some drag race stuff that I got a lot wrong on. There was some Pokemon stuff that you got more right on than I got right on.
Yeah,
drag
I got the
race
spoon.
You
Casey was so amazed.
You
He
got the
continued
Kadabra
to be amazed
Alakazam
about it.
spoons.
Yep.
Yep. This week, we have a returning game coming back for the second round of Buzzfeed Quiz or Made Up Shiz 2. That's our game this week. And this is a game, if you remember, it's I gave you a pair of quiz names. One of them is a real BuzzFeed quiz that exists on BuzzFeed.com. The other is something that I made up to try to fool you into thinking it is something that exists on BuzzFeed.com.
Hot.
Now, here's how we're going to change it up a little bit. Last time, I think we had like 10 pairs. This time, we've got 6.
Ooh.
But at the end of the 6 pairs, I don't know how well this is going to work visually, but at the end of the 6 pairs, you get to choose one of the quizzes from BuzzFeed, and we'll actually do it. So that's the end of the game. Are you ready? BuzzFeed
Sorry, I took
quiz.
a sip of my bourbon, and now it's swallowed.
Very good.
I'm ready.
Our first round. So I will name the 2 quizzes, and you'll say which one's BuzzFeed, which one's made up shiz.
Awesome.
Number 1. Build a team of Pokemon, and we'll reveal what your college major should be. Pick up some snacks at 7-Eleven, and we'll reveal your inner age.
Oh, it could go either way, honestly.
That's the point.
I know, right? You've done a good job. Damn it. I'm going to choose the Pokemon one. Is the BuzzFeed.
Pokemon is BuzzFeed. So build a team of Pokemon and we'll reveal what your college major should be. Is the BuzzFeed quiz is your answer?
Well, can they do that branded though?
They have Disney princess shit on there all the time, don't they?
I think so. Cool. I'm going with that. I'm going with my first answer. I don't know.
That is incorrect.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
so
Damn
sorry.
it.
I'm so
I
sorry,
didn't say
Jesse.
final answer. So I.
Damn it. Damn it. We're playing by Who Wants to Be a Millionaire rules, and I forgot. Damn you, Regis, in heaven or hell.
In heaven or hell.
Yeah, so the real BuzzFeed quiz was pick up some snacks at 7-Eleven and we'll reveal your inner age. You are at 0 points right now. Round 2. Decorate this living room to find out which 90s beverage you are.
Ooh.
Find out which Ocean's 8 character would be your ideal roommate by building your dream house.
Damn it. What was the first one?
First one was decorate this living room to find out which 90s beverage you are.
I think the second one is the real BuzzFeed.
Find out which Ocean's 8 character would be your ideal roommate by building your dream house. That's the BuzzFeed quiz?
Yeah.
Final answer?
Yeah.
That is correct. Absolutely. Way to go.
Absolutely.
You are 1 for 2 right now. We've got 4 left to go. Number 3. Your Wendy's order will reveal the year you graduated. Order Starbucks for every meal to find out when you'll meet your soulmate.
That one is the BuzzFeed.
That one's BuzzFeed. Final answer?
Yeah.
That is correct. That is correct. Congratulations.
Oh, I like how you did the face, like, oh,
Yeah.
you're wrong, but I was right. You really
That's
fooled
exactly
me.
right. It's called acting.
Somebody
Speaking of
has a BFA in acting.
I do. I have a BFA in musical theater. Speaking of acting, Tom texted me out of the blue today. It was so lovely to see his text on the screen. It was wonderful.
Thomas. I don't remember the last time I spoke to Thomas.
Yeah, me neither.
We still have those things that he left to hold
the
up
boomerangs?
Yeah, we're just going to throw those away.
Yeah, I'm sure he's either figured out a different solution or does not care.
Yeah, it's been 2 years.
Yeah.
Time.
2 years exactly, almost.
Yeah, it was April. Yeah.
End of April, yep.
It's been just over 2 years.
Oh my God, just over 2 years since we no longer shared an address together.
That's kind of weird. It doesn't feel like it's been that long. It's kind of sad. I'm sad. It's been 2 years since we lived together.
Yeah.
Does that make us officially common law divorced?
Yeah, we've definitely been common law separated for a while.
Yeah.
I will send you the papers. All right, number 4. Are you more like pizza or pasta?
Ooh.
Are you a Pop-Tart or a toaster strudel?
You fucker. I don't know. I'm going to say that the first one is the BuzzFeed. And I'm going to say the second one you made up because I know how much you love and guzzled. And maybe still do on occasion. I don't know. Pop-Tarts. I just know how much you love Pop-Tarts.
So are you more like pizza or pasta is your BuzzFeed quiz? Final answer?
Yes.
That is correct. There's a game.
Pop-Tarts? He made that up.
There's a game on the Easy Allies podcast. They talk about video games. And they go through the list of games that are coming out in the next 3 months. And it's called Pop-Tart or Toaster Strudel. If you're really, really fucking jazzed for that game and it's going to be amazing and you're excited, it's your Pop-Tart. If it's a game that you're like, nah, this could fucking suck and this is going to bomb, that's a Toaster Strudel.
All right. Oh my gosh. I could really go for a strawberry frosted Pop-Tart.
I could go for a whole box of blueberry.
I know, that's your favorite, isn't it? Or do you prefer the
growing up as a kid, I got fat on chocolate fudge Pop-Tarts.
Chocolate fudge.
But as an adult,
that's what you got fat on.
Yes. As an adult, I came to realize the beauty of the fruit flavors, like blueberry, strawberry.
Strawberry, blueberry. I always preferred the fruit flavors because the chocolate ones just didn't taste like real chocolate to me.
No, they definitely don't. They taste like some kind of weird brown creation.
It's weird. Yeah, whatever it is.
You bite into that. And this is a brown Pop-Tart. I don't know what flavor, but it's brown.
It's brown. What flavor is it? Brown.
It's the Gatorade flavor of Pop-Tarts.
Oh, man.
All right, 2 left. You are currently 3 for 4, 75% erection. Number 5.
That's pretty good erection.
Pick your favorite board games, and we'll tell you the month you'll get married. We know if you're the mom friend based on what you think about these Disney princesses.
I think the first one's the Buzzfeed.
Pick your favorite board games, and we'll tell you the month you'll get married. That's the Buzzfeed quiz. Final answer?
Yeah, final answer.
That is incorrect. I'm so sorry. Fucking fooled you.
We fucking fooled you.
We fucking fooled you. Yeah, the Disney princesses. We can find out if you are the mom friend based on what you think about Disney princesses. It's real.
Interesting.
All right. You are now 3 for 5. You are at 60%. Can you bring yourself
It's still a pretty good erection.
It's enough to push it in.
It's how much % of the time it works every time if you're Sex Panther.
That's right.
Right?
If you are Sex Panther, yes. All right, final question. Design your dream pet. Hold on, I can move my cursor so I can read it. Design your dream pet, and we'll tell you which Rugrat you are. We'll tell you your soulmate's initials and 2 details about them if you pick your favorite foods for a day.
Interesting. I'm going to say the first one's Buzzfeed.
Design your dream pet, and we'll tell you which Rugrat you are. That's Buzzfeed. Final answer?
Yeah. Final answer.
That is incorrect. I'm so sorry.
Dang it, Bobby!
You're leaving today with a halfie, a chubby.
Hey, it's still good because if I've got like a really long, like if I'm more of a shower, not a grower,
right?
And I already have a really big penis that like is just like hanging in my pants, and I can't even wear denim.
Right.
Then I feel good about a chubby because it just makes it look even better.
It's true.
I'd really rather not.
The best looking dicks are chubby dicks. Chubby, like half erection.
Yeah.
But also, I guess fat ones too.
It's like pasta that's not cooked through all the way. It's a little soft on the outside.
It's not al dente penis.
Oh, stupid. I love being stupid.
Oh, how do you say pushing rope?
Pushing rope. All right, will you read to me the titles of all 6 Buzzfeed quizzes?
So this is the time now when we get to decide you get to decide which of these quizzes we're actually going to take right now.
Okay, hi.
So here are your list of 6. Pick up some snacks at 7-Eleven and we'll reveal your inner age. Find out which Ocean's 8 character would be your ideal roommate by building your dream house. Order Starbucks for every meal to find out when you'll meet your soulmate. Are you more like pizza or pasta? We know if you're the mom friend based on what you think about these Disney princesses. We'll tell you your soulmate's initials and 2 details about them if you pick your favorite foods for a day.
Let's do that one. I want to know if I'm with the right person.
All right. I'm going to copy this, throw it in a Joogle. And BuzzFeed, you, excuse me.
You okay, Bobber?
You picked a particularly relevant one. This one was released on April 29th, 2021.
Ooh.
The subtitle of this quiz is, you're either a sweet breakfast person or a salty breakfast person.
I like them both.
So here we go.
But I'd probably be sweet. Yeah, pick it.
So you are choosing your favorite foods for a day.
Okay.
And this quiz will tell you your soulmate's initials and 2 details about them. Starting with breakfast. You have Eggs Benedict, pancakes, sausage, waffles, cereal, or yogurt.
Well, on the day-to-day, I eat yogurt.
It's asking you your favorite foods for a day.
Oh, favorite. You're right. You're true. But it's that's my favorite food to eat every day. Like, I wouldn't want to eat pancakes every day.
It's not every day. It's pick your favorite foods for a day.
Okay. Just a breakfast of sausage, of just nothing but sausage.
It's just 4 plump sausage links.
I don't like eggs Benedict. I just don't like it. The hollandaise. It's just weird. I'm gonna say pancakes. I'm more of a pancake than a waffle kind of a girl, so I'm gonna go pancake.
All right. Now you have to choose a breakfast drink, something to go with your pancakes.
Okay.
Do you have water, tea, orange juice, coffee, a smoothie, or iced coffee?
Coffee.
Coffee. That's disgusting. Pancakes and coffee? Anything with coffee? Ugh.
Oh, I love coffee.
Okay. Jesus Christ,
Coffee's
what did I
tits.
eat that is trying to escape my throat?
Yeah.
All
you
right.
sound like an old man with a big phlegm in his throat.
Like those old guys who are like 50 and older, and this is how they clear their throat.
So my dad and Casey's dad. Like that's why. That's why that's happening. You're doing that. It's scratching your throat, so you're phlegming more to protect it.
All right, Jesse, choose your lunch. Ham Sammy. Sorry, I'm going to read it as stated. Ham sandwich, tacos, sushi, burger, grilled cheese, soup.
For lunch, not a ham Sammy because I don't like ham.
People don't like the way she eats ham.
Ham. People really do like the way she says ham. Okay, so that leaves me with soup, which is the last one.
Soup, grilled cheese, burger, sushi, and tacos.
For lunch. I love a good burger for dinner. This is tough because I love vegetarian sushi because I don't like fish. I love burgers. I love tacos. I enjoy grilled cheese once a year or less. So that's not it. I feel like soup won't be enough to tide me over for dinner until dinner.
Okay.
I can eat soup for dinner, or if it's a hearty soup. I don't know. You know what? I'm going to rethink that. I love getting the broccoli cheddar soup from Panera in a bread bowl.
Okay. Is that your lunch option?
Yeah, I am going to say soup. I am. Everything else is more what is something I enjoy eating at dinner time.
Got ya. Okay. Next, choose an afternoon snack.
Ooh, snack.
Chips, chocolate, crackers, pickles, fruit, cookies.
What? None of these are snacks. I mean,
what's
I guess
funny too is that like if I think of someone eating pickles as a snack, it's like a whole pickle, like in a napkin,
like one of the big ones.
But it's just like on this picture on BuzzFeed, it's just like a jar of pickle chips.
Of pickle chips? Like you're not even eating pickles. You're eating pickle chips.
Right. It's not Spears. It's just pickle chips. Yep.
Like hot hamburger pickles.
Yep.
Pickles. That's pickles.
Pickles. Angelica Pickles.
Pickles.
Low calorie pickles.
Pickles.
I'm gonna go ahead and check pickles for you.
It's just such a good word to say. Pickles.
Pickles is definitely one of those like de facto funny words. It is always funny.
Pickles. Pickles. You get that good.
Pickles. There's also the coal.
Pickles. The coal. It's the coal.
Pickles.
It's the quick back of the throat, push to the front of the throat. Pickles. It's just like front of the throat, back of the throat, front of the throat.
It's the saying it will give you whiplash. Pickles.
Pickles. Pickles. Okay, all right. It's time to get serious. Pickles. Okay. It's not chips. I never really eat chips unless I'm like tipsy on the weekend. Chocolate. I love chocolate, but I feel like if I'm going to do an afternoon snack, And if I'm gonna pick like my favorite thing to snack, which is not something that I will like actually like snack on. Well, I mean I used to, but now I won't. I'm gonna say cookies.
Cookies? Cookies it is. All right, pick a dinner.
Pickles.
Pickles. Turkey, steak and lobster.
Just turkey.
It's literally just a picture of an entire turkey.
Jeez. All right.
So turkey, steak and lobster, burger, salad, salmon, and then the sixth option is just a green square that says something else.
Burger. I might have said steak, but they put lobster with it.
Yeah,
I don't want that
fucking
fucking
gross.
shit.
No one wants that.
So,
Get out of
because
here.
I love hamburgers. Oh, I love a hamburger.
You do?
On the pieza, I love them.
I've realized recently that I just don't think I love beef.
I love
steak,
a good hamburger. I don't always need like
chicken sandwich 100% of the time.
I love a good chicken sandwich. I don't want it grilled though. That's boring to me. Grilled
chicken sandwich, get the fuck out of here. Fried
But
crispy chicken sandwich.
I'm realizing I'm super picky with like a fried chicken sandwich because there's a couple of places around where I live that sells them. And sometimes when Casey and I order out, I'll be like, I think I want a chicken sandwich. So I'll get a fried chicken sandwich. And I'm just like, come on, guys.
If it's too dry. Ugh,
or even sometimes it's like, it's the perfect amount of moisture. But, but there's no flavor and it just tastes like a wet chicken. And it's like
wet chicken.
It's like, how does this chicken not even taste fried? How does this fried chicken not even taste fried? Like, what did you fuck up? What? I'm very picky about them, but I do love, especially I love a spicy fried chicken sandwich. I love them. Spicy. But I'm going to say burger because I love burger. And also, why is chicken not on this list? Like, get the turkey the fuck out of here. What is this, Thanksgiving?
Yeah, fucking nobody.
I mean, I did have Casey did make a soup last night, an Italian wedding soup. Is he trying to tell me something? With turkey meatballs.
Yeah, turkey meatballs, ground turkey, turkey bacon. I get it. Those are everyday things. No one eats turkey. Like a turkey that you carve, and no one does that on Thanksgiving.
No.
Ask anyone outside of America, and they're like, "That's not even a food." Like, we literally never eat that.
I've never even heard of a turkey.
What do you mean, the country? You're eating people from the country?
Yes, we're cannibals.
All right, so we picked burger. Now, pick a dessert. Ice cream, cake, cookies again, crepes, which are really, really thin pancakes.
Crepe. You see a Nutella crepe? Would you tell a girl?
Chocolate or pudding. That's another good funny word. Pudding. Pickle pudding. Pudding made pickles. Pudding and pickles.
Or it's pickled pudding.
Pickled
pudding.
Pudding.
Pickled pudding. Pardon me for putting pickled pudding. That was hard to get. My brain was really stopped. Did you see that? When my brain was like, I can't.
Yeah, I witnessed that.
Pardon me for putting pickled pudding in my partner's panties.
Pussy.
Pickles. Pudding. If this is my perfect, like, ideal world, it's cake, honey. I love me some cakes. Cakes are so freaking good. Oh, I feel like a rich bitch when I get to eat cake. I love it.
Okay, so your initials of your soulmate. Sorry, your soulmate's initials and 2 details about them have been generated.
Okay, what are they?
I will let you know that while they are not spot on,
are they close?
The initials are very close. The initials are LS.
Ooh.
Casey's initials are KS.
Lacey
and L is right next to K in the alphabet.
Yeah.
So that was close.
It's just a little mix-up. Maybe I should have chosen turkey.
And here are the 2 details about Casey. Well, about LS.
Yes.
LS likes eating pancakes every Saturday morning and is obsessed with their dog.
One of those two things are true.
All right.
He does not like eating pancakes every Saturday morning. He is a salty, savory breakfast kind of boy.
I like that. Good sausage patty, some scrambled eggs. Put those together in your mouth. You got a stew going.
Oh, he made us chorizo chilaquiles this past weekend. He likes to make us good hashes. That sounds like a pot thing. It's not. It's a potato dish. Get your head out of the gutter.
Get your head in the game.
Every now and then, he'll just make a scrambled egg and bacon and toast kind of a thing. And like sausage patties are like, oh, you can get a Beyond Meat sausage patty or vegetarian sausage patties. They're actually really good too.
Is he vegetarian? No, you just want to eat turkey meatballs.
Yeah. No, we also like the Beyond / Impossible meat. We like to eat tempeh sometimes. He likes tofu. I only like it if it's thin and crispy. I don't want that weird squeaky nonsense. I don't want that. Blech.
Squeaky Nonsense is the sequel series to Peaky Blinders.
Peaky Blinders, squeaky nonsense, Papa John's. All right.
I'm going to race through this real quick.
Go for
pancakes, my breakfast, pancakes. I've realized in the last couple of years that I thought I was a waffle person. Secret, I'm still definitely a French toast person over pancakes, but pancakes for sure.
I love pancakes. They're so good.
Breakfast drink, if
Coffee?
I choose my favorite, if I pick my favorite, I never drink this because it's pure sugar, but if I had to,
orange juice.
Yep.
Yeah, so good. You can get it. Can you get it without sugar? Just make your own. Just squeeze an orange and drink it.
Well, that's still just sugar.
Well, yeah, but it's like a different kind of sugar. But it's like a different kind of sugar.
It is a different kind of sugar, but you're now, instead of getting 1 orange's worth of sugar, you're now just getting the sugar from about 12 oranges instead, all in one glass. For lunch, sushi. Love me some fucking sushi. Now, I know what you're saying.
But without fish, right? You don't get fishy. No, that's right. You will get fishy sushi.
Yeah, I will
That's
get
the only
sushi.
fishy you'll eat.
Fishy sushi.
Fishy sushi. I do miss going to get fishy sushi and then a shitty little dum-dum on the way out.
Yes.
That was great. That was fun.
My afternoon snack, chips, chocolate, crackers, pickles, fruit, cookies.
Pickles.
I'm not really a chips person. Cookies. If I'm going with favorite, it's going to be
cookies, right?
They're going to be warm, gooey, melty cookies, not bite into a cookie and have to vacuum the floor 3 hours later.
I'm going to get a crunchy cookie. I like my cookies a crunch. I like it where I have to bite it and go and kind of suck the crumbs up so they don't fall while it's still in my mouth.
That's disgusting. I like it where I have to go, because it's hot.
Nah. It's gross.
Pick a dinner. Fuck turkey. Get out of here. Steak and lobster? No, I'm not a beef person. Salad? Nah. Salmon? Nah. I guess burger. No, I'm gonna choose something else.
Yeah. And then are you doing it and you're gonna read us yours, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna read
You're like actually doing it? Okay, good.
Yeah, we'll see if it says Kane and Cox. Pick a dessert. Ice cream, cake, cookies, crepes, chocolate, pudding. I'm gonna choose cake, but it's because I really want cheesecake.
I love cake. It's so freaking good.
Hey, what's up, Engage Family Gaming? Steven in the chat. We're playing a game about food right now. Taking Buzzfeed shit. Wait a minute.
Is it the same thing?
Did we choose all the same things?
LS?
We chose most of the same things.
I think we chose only one thing different, and it was... No, we chose 2 things different.
Our drink was different.
And you said sushi for lunch.
And I said sushi for lunch. And we said something different for dinner.
Is it the same thing, though?
Yeah, it's the same thing.
What if there's only... Just go back through and do everything completely different, like that what neither of us said, and just see. Because what if this BuzzFeed quiz...
I'm going to refresh the page. Like, there's a retake button, but I'm also going to refresh the page. You know what? I'm going to open it in a brand new window, in a private browser.
I wonder, though, wouldn't it be so great? I mean, if I were making quizzes for BuzzFeed that were absolute nonsense like these that are never right, I would just put one answer. No matter what you select, you get the same thing.
But the whole thing about BuzzFeed quizzes is that, like, you share your answer, like, oh my god, so and so's my soulmate, and then someone sees that and they're like, oh my god, I want to take it. Look, I got so and so instead. Okay, I did a private browser, same answers that I did last time, and I still get LS.
And are the 2 facts the same?
Yep, the 2 facts are the same too. All right, we're going to go different this time. We're choosing Eggs Benedict for breakfast. I'm going to choose my least favorite of all of these.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, Eggs Benedict for sure. Coffee, get the fuck out of here. Ham sandwich? No, soup. No, ham sandwich. Get the fuck out of here, ham sandwich.
Like
especially because you know
sandwich?
a ham sandwich is not going to be warm. Like,
no, it's just going to be that shitty ham and like a cheesy single on Wonder Bread with no condiments.
Hot take: cold cut subs, they're disgusting and mostly tasteless, and they're gross.
Interesting.
Afternoon snack: crackers. Who the fuck eats crackers?
I forgot that was even on there. I mean, I like cheesy crackers for an afternoon snack sometimes, but there's
salmon for dinner.
Ugh.
Dessert: pudding. Who chooses pudding? Okay, here we go. If you choose all of the worst options, HG is your soulmate.
HG
and they
Wells?
love taking photos during golden hour, and they use a skateboard to get around.
All right, there you have it.
All
HG Wells, skateboards.
That's been Buzzfeed Quiz or Made Up Shiz. And that was our healthy competition. Jesse.
Yesy.
Let's hop into our honest discussion. Last week, Casey finally got his way and had us discuss concert etiquette.
Concert etiquette.
This week, however,
something. And you being the general worldly you.
Yeah, they all learned to bring a rope for when they pee or get drinks.
Yeah. Or if they want to push. If they want to push it.
That's right.
Pushing rope.
Our honest discussion this week is going to be about ranking a dumb list of things to do when you're bored. Now, this is something that you've already prepped the list of dumb things to do. We just now have to rank them. Is that correct?
Yeah. This dumb list is a list I found online.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, of actual suggestions of things to do when you're bored.
I just saw one of them. Try to swallow your tongue.
And this is going to be all presented without the comments that the website gave. Sure. But the website broke it down for you and gave you a potential amount of time each of these things could consume. And what's fun about it?
Okay. So, it's wonderful.
There's 16 things here. I think we should rank the top 5, maybe the top.
Okay.
Are you cool with that?
Yeah,
Instead of ranking them the 16 in order.
Yeah.
I think we should rank now how we want to rank them. If we want to make them the top 5 dumbest, the top 5 funniest. I'm gonna read the list, and then we're gonna decide what kind of a top 5 we're gonna make.
Okay.
Okay. So, 1. Blink wildly and then close your eyes really tight for an interesting light show. 2. See how long you can hold a note. 3. Try not to think about penguins. 4. Use your secret mind power. And what they were saying your secret mind power was like to focus on something and make it happen. That's like what they were talking about. But I think we could make our secret mind powers whatever we wanted. I don't think we have to follow a script for our secret mind powers. 5, pretend you're a robot. 6, scratch yourself.
What the fuck? Scratch
This one said, even if you're not itching. 7, rate passersby. However you want to rate them. 8, we've literally done this already on the podcast.
Pickles.
Repeat the same word over and over until it loses its meaning. 9, pinch yourself. 10, try to swallow your tongue. 11, which is also kind of stupid because it's not impossible to swallow your tongue.
I think it has been proven that it is impossible.
It has?
Yeah, I think that's a myth or an old wives' tale.
Oh, okay. I mean, I figured it. I mean, because it's attached underneath. I don't know, like Gene Simmons and his long tongue though. Can you imagine like if that tongue flips back and it like gets in the throat and then you choke on your own tongue, but like the tip of your tongue because it's like you're like deep throating your own tongue.
Oh my.
Okay, 11. Pretend to be a car. 12. Make Star Trek door noises. I'm not entirely sure what that is. I think that's what it is. Which is also a lightsaber turning on.
No, that's...
You're right. You're right. No, see, but you moved the lightsaber. If you're just turning it on.
Whereas the door,
and the
door noises are...
right. Yeah, they're shorter, and the door usually goes...
subtle difference.
It's a down pitch.
Right.
It's the difference between Ice-T's and Queen's.
I think you mean Vanilla Ice, not iced tea. Both
yeah, that's what I meant. Vanilla Ice, sorry. And Queen featuring David Bowie. Or is it David Bowie featuring Queen? It doesn't matter.
Too much pressure.
Too much. Okay, 13. This is basically the same thing as number 1. Look at something for a while. Shut eyes. Study after image. Number 14. Get yourself as nauseated as possible. Oh, that sounds fun. I love being nauseated. 15. Invent a weird twitch.
Okay.
And lastly, 16. Make a low buzzing noise. Some of these could take up to 30 minutes, according to the website I was looking at.
See, there are some that I think could go on forever. Like number 2,
Yeah.
See how long you can hold a note? You can always try to beat your last record.
Yeah, yep. And if it's more than one person doing it, you know, in a concert, in a choir, they're always talking about staggered breathing.
That's right.
So
that's right.
If it's 2 of you, just make sure you don't ever breathe at the same time, and you could literally do that for the rest of your life.
Yep.
You could do that until you
one
die.
of you will sleep while the other one holds a note, and then you'll wake up and hold the note while the other one sleeps.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Okay, here's how I think we should do this. We should pick the ones out of here that we have actually done or could see ourselves actually doing.
Okay.
To pass the time, or when we're bored, or when we're feeling stupid.
Perfect.
And then from however many that is, we narrow it down to 5 and rank them.
Perfect. And rank them there. I think that's perfect. And now I think we definitely have to keep repeating the same word over and over until it loses meaning. I do that quite frequently. And not because I'm bored, but because a word sounds weird to me and I can't stop saying it.
Yep. Okay, I'm going to put little check marks next to these that we've decided.
Ooh, perfect.
All right. See how long you can hold a note? I think should be on that
definitely.
List, yeah.
Try not to think about penguins. I don't know. I've never done that.
I've never done that either.
That doesn't sound fun. That doesn't sound fun to me.
Pretend you're a robot.
I do
that all the time with the kids. Most of the time
as a child, I don't do this anymore, but as a kid, I used to constantly try to move stuff with my mind.
Kanan literally does that like 10 times a day. He has this Thor hammer across the room, and he literally, out of nowhere, by himself, no one else in the house will just go.
He's not honorable enough. Or what is it you have to do
worthy.
to get it?
To be worthy.
He's not worthy.
One day, though. One day it'll work.
One of these days. Blink wildly and then close your eyes. Really, I don't do that because that hurts my eyes.
Yeah, not a fan.
But now, I will. Oh, go ahead.
I'm number 15. Invent a weird twitch. I feel like this could be along the lines of like maybe coming up with a weird thing for a character to play or something like that. Like, like I have a deviated septum. Like those types of that's
Yes, and it's probably a lot like how we just make up stupid songs when we sing. Like maybe that's a twitch. We're just you get bored and you sing. I think we definitely do that because I sing nonsense when I get bored.
Yep.
I will do the thing sometimes where I'll look at something for a while and then close my eyes and watch it move in my eye. Like, you know, when you look at something and you close and then you can just kind of see it just like drifts up. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
I'll do that sometimes. Or I close my eyes and like you can see like the floaters.
Yes. There's the episode of Family Guy where Stewie writes a poem to the floater in his eye.
Yeah, it's so good. What does he call it? The squiggly in his eye or something like
Something
that?
like that, yeah. So I'm going to put use your secret mind. So here, use your secret mind power, I think, is going on the list.
I think it should. I think so. Especially since Kanan still does it.
Yes.
I don't know the last time I did it, but now that I'm thinking about it, I'm probably going to try to do it more.
I feel like we should have either number 5 or number 11. Pretend you're a robot, pretend to be a car. I don't think we should have both.
And I would never pretend to be a car, but I have pretended to be a robot.
All right, a sex robot sometimes. Sometimes a murder robot, sometimes Rosie from Rosie from the Jetsons, and she's both a sex robot and a murder robot.
Yeah. And a mommy robot.
And a mommy robot.
A mommy mummy.
Mummy. Okay.
So yeah, I think we keep robot, not so much the car. I'm not going to make Star Trek noises.
No.
I'm never going to try to swallow my tongue or pinch myself.
Scratch myself.
I refuse to try and make myself nauseated.
Rate passersby 100%.
That's a good one. Casey and I do that on the reg.
That's a go-to faux show.
I think that might be it.
Yeah, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so here are our 7 that we've narrowed it down to. See how long you can hold a note. Use your secret mind power. Pretend you're a robot. Rate passersby. Pretend you're a robot. It's just, we're reading these as serious things.
Stupid.
Repeat the same word over and over until it loses its meaning. Look at something for a while. Shut eyes. Study after image. Invent a weird twitch.
I can already say I'm okay to just eliminate 13.
13? Okay. Yeah, I'm okay
with
that.
A 13 being look at something for a while, shut eyes, study after image. For those of you who are everyone but Mike and me not looking at this list.
Okay, so now we have to get rid of one more off that list to make it a top 5.
Do you want me to delete the ones we don't have checked just to make it smaller?
Oh, yeah.
All right, let me get in there. Let me get in there and delete this
Shiz. Make it smaller. That's what she said.
Yeah, make the penis smaller. That's what she's talking about, right? Presumably, the penis.
The penis.
Try not to think about penguins. I couldn't believe I found this list. So stupid. Okay. So now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me read. Yeah. Okay. Now, for myself, I repeat the same word over and over until it loses its meaning kind of frequently.
Yeah.
So personally, I would say that would go in like first place. But if it's not something you do, or if there's something else you do more or something, I'm open to discussion, of course. I'm saying that's where I'm coming from.
Got it. That's our jumping off point.
Yeah, let's just jump there.
You know what, I'm to narrow this down a bit, inventing a weird twitch, I think it can go.
Yeah, let's get rid of it. I'm good with that. Done. I feel like these other 5 are definitely the ones I do most of this list.
We'll do it again. Our top 5 in no order yet. See how long you can hold a note. Use your secret mind power. Pretend you're a robot. Rate passersby. Repeat the same word over and over until it loses its meaning. I see your repeat the same word over and over, and I'm going to raise you a rate passersby.
Yeah, that was going to be my other choice. I feel like rating passersby is a more everybody probably does that.
Right, exactly. It is the classic. We're bored, sitting at a coffee shop or waiting for the train. Everybody rates passersby, or
I'm at an airport.
Makes up stories
exactly. I'm at Walmart. Who's in their jammies?
Right, jammy bottom jeans, boots of the fur.
I think you're right. I think that is the better option for number 1. It's universal. Not everybody is as strange as me and likes to say pickles. Pickles. Pickles.
Pickles.
Walk. Remember when we realized
Walk.
walk?
Talk.
Chalk.
Walking, talking. Chalk.
Oh, should we change that 7 to 1 then?
Yes, let's change
No.
that to a
Yeah.
1. Yep. Number 1, rate passersby.
All right.
Okay. Repeating the same word over and over. What else might challenge it for number 2? No, I feel like that's a good number 2.
I think so. I do. I agree.
You don't have to be weird to want to do it.
Yeah. Because sometimes a word just hits your ears weird. And it's not that you're weird. I was talking to Casey about it, and there are some people who have a disorder where it's a certain part of the brain.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't function as well. In what I forget what the disorder is, so I'm really not helping anybody here by explaining this. But every now and then, it's like some those of us without whatever that disorder is that I can't remember the name of, will hear a word and it just hits your brain weird. It's because that part of your brain is just in that moment. It's just kind of functioning weird, and so that's why words sound weird to you sometimes. And
this has nothing to do with what you just told me, but it made me think of it. You remember the Laurel Yanny thing?
Yes.
Where you could listen to the same clip, and a lot of people heard Laurel, and some people heard Yanny. And
that's what it is. I think that's where some of the yes, because we talked about that too. Yeah, Laurel, Yanny.
Yeah, it's so weird that it's like you can hear 2 very different sounding words from the same speech.
Yep. It's wild. It's wild. Wow.
Wild and crazy kids. Okay, so here's what we have left to rank. 3, 4, and 5 have to be in some order. See how long you can hold a note. Use your secret mind power. Pretend you're a robot.
I'm going to throw out there that see how long you can hold a note is the least exciting of these to me, even though I do it.
I agree.
So I would put that in 5th place.
That's going to be number Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de Cuatro. Revenge of the 5th. Okay. So now we have use your secret mind power. Pretend you're a robot.
I'm going to argue pretend you're a robot goes on top of use your secret mind power, because very quickly you'll find out that your secret mind power doesn't work. And then you're like, well, fuck, now what do I do? Scratch myself?
Pinch, boop, boop, boop. Try to nauseate myself. Spin in a circle. Put my fingers in my throat. I agree. I totally agree. Because pretend you're a robot, that can go on forever if you want.
Right?
Because you can dance
like a robot. If my nieces and nephews had their way, it would go on forever. Suddenly you just gotta be like, robot's dead. Batteries are out of juice.
Batteries low.
I never learned how to love.
Yeah, there's like endless potential in pretending you're a robot.
Right. And as we mentioned, you could be a sex robot or a murder robot. Those are really the only two types of robots.
The only two kinds of robots.
Or you could be a rosy robot, which is both.
Ooh. Or if you wanted to mix up pretend you're a robot and pretend you're a car, you can be an Autobot.
Oh, shit. You could be a Transformer. Is that a Transformer over there? My name is Mark Wahlberg. I'm from Boston. Are you from Boston? Say hello to your mother for me.
I'm Mark Wahlberg. Are you Mark Wahlberg?
Hey, I'm Mark Wahlberg. Are you Mark Wahlberg? I was in Transformers. Is that a Transformer? Do you see that Transformer over there?
Stupid.
Okay, so here's our list. From bottom to top, I drop number 5 of ways to, what is the official title of this? Ranking a dumb list of things to do when you're bored. So this is number 5 dumb thing you can do when you're bored. See how long you can hold a note. Number 4, use your secret mind power. Number 3, pretend you're a robot. Number 2, repeat the same word over and over until it loses its meaning. Robot, robot, robot,
robot,
robot,
robot,
robot,
robot. See, the way we're saying that just makes me right now. I just want to word associate and say ribbit.
Me too. Ribbit or roads.
Roads.
Roads. Limit. Speed limit. And the number one way to spend your time whenever you're bored is rate passersby. Possibilities
You
are
can do that
endless.
whenever you want. Endless. I rate dogs as they come by all the time, and they're passersby.
That's exactly right. That is Scott Michaels. Exactly right.
Exactly right.
I hope
said
one
that
day I
the
do
other day.
get to meet Scott Michaels.
Well, what of Scott Michaels? His exactly right? I'm just kidding. Is his last name Michaels?
I believe so. Oh, I don't know. Is it Scott Michaels? Exactly right, or Scott Michaels's, or Scott Michael's? I don't know.
See, that's what
I
I
gotta
always
ask
thought. I always
Adrian.
thought it was the possessive. Scott
Well,
Michaels.
let's find out. Let's find out.
Yeah.
Scott Michaels, Chicago choreographer.
Was he the actored that we saw in The Producers? Or was that somebody
No.
else?
No, that's Matt Kroll. He's fucking wonderful. I love him. His name is
Matt-
Scott Michaels, like plural Michael.
Like the drag queen, Chad Michaels.
Yep, Chad Michael Muscles, the me queen.
No.
No?
No. You're the Chad Michaels drag queen.
What?
You're the Cher impersonator,
Quoi?
Chad Michaels. Qua?
I'm sorry, Qua.
Qua?
Well, thank you, Jesse, for bringing that list to us. That was
That
a
was
really
fun to
fun,
laugh
giggly
at.
way. It was.
And-
It was.
We didn't even argue. I mean, we never argue. We're always on the same page. But like,
Right.
we didn't have to debate it much.
No baiting.
The
No
only kind of
debating,
baiting I
debating,
did on this
C-baiting.
podcast was the master kind.
Yes, absolutely. Because you're a sex robot.
I'm a sex robot.
If you have
Bitch.
enjoyed listening to us today and you would like to listen to more content from us, you can go to affableidiots.com and you can get links to our YouTube, watch it, see our faces. You can see Jesse's face. You can see up Jesse's nose.
I don't know.
Brain.
Is this light on too bright? Am I getting washed out? I'm very
that's good.
pale.
Girl. That's good. That's good.
Yeah, you like
can
it?
See my
Is it
teeth
good
like
with
this?
the hands? How about this? When I put my nose
Or
up?
you can go get links to our other podcast, Respawn Aim Fire, if you're into video game stuff. Or if you want to be on either one of those shows, go to affableidiots.com. First thing on the site is Year of the Guest. Sign up. Be on the show. We have someone this weekend. Oh, that's right. I have to message him because you're going to be gone this weekend. JK. Okay,
Yep.
We might have someone. We might postpone that and do it sometime in the near future.
If you record it without me, let me know if you want me to record the opening for you.
Oh. Perfect. What if I take all the other openings you've ever done and just like pick pieces and words out of them and put them together? That's way too much
That'd be
work.
great. And it would probably be all over the place because I'm never starting that in the same key.
Sometimes you start really high.
And I can't do it. Yep. Sorry, my dog's asleep. I thought I was going to upset her. No, she's still asleep. She didn't care.
Before we go, we always like to leave you with a parting positive thought. So this week, we have something to send you off into the night, day, morning, midnight, afternoon, alternate dimension where time is different. We have something to send you off into that time with. And it is this little image here. If you're watching, you can see it with some nice waves and rocks in the background.
And
If you're not
P.
watching,
Coelho.
imagine.
Oh, sorry.
So yes,
P.
P.
Coelho is Paulo Coelho,
Paulo Coelho.
author of The Alchemist. If you haven't read that book, read that book. It is amazing, and it's short. It's quick.
Does it tell you the chemical makeup of everyone named Al?
Yes.
Very good. So Paulo Coelho says, be brave, take risks. Nothing can substitute experience. And I say, maybe consider not going to college. Just get experience instead.
Honestly, though, the trade jobs like mechanics, the people that you take your car to, and when it breaks down, all of that, plumbers, the people that come and fix your heater, because it was so pushed on our generation to go to college and get a college degree.
Mm-hmm.
There are not nearly as many people going into these trade jobs, and now they're understaffed and they need more people. So honestly.
Yep. Also, in many of the biggest tech companies now, you don't even need a degree to become a software engineer. All you need is experience and good critical thinking skills. Anyway, we're getting off track. Be brave, take risks. Nothing can substitute experience, says Paulo Coelho. With that, we will wrap up today's episode of AAWI and also with you. Thank you for listening, everyone. We love you, and as always, hugs and kisses.
Hearts and sharts.
Sharty farts.
Sharty.